Hi everybody, it's Jilly living her life her way. I hope you're all safe, well and happy. My name is Jilly. I am a great fan of postcrossing. If you don't know what postcrossing is, go to www.postcrossing.com. It's all about swapping postcards, well, sending postcards worldwide, and in the end you'll get a postcard back. It's really good fun, and I've made lots of friends along the way. So this week I am sharing my incoming mail. This is for the last 2 weeks. Look, the mails have been a wee bit on the slow side. So let's get started. The first one is from Russia and I think it's fabulous. I love the Blue Cat series and these are all having a bit of a boogie and I think it's great. As I say, it's from Russia and she puts me lots of lovely stamps in there. And this lady is called Elvira and she loves the book Dandelion Wine by Bradbury. I don't think I've ever tried dandelion wine. Maybe I'll have to try it. The next card is from Smokey. Now Smokey does have his own channel and I will link it below. Smokey shares all his incoming mail, his postcards, swaps, and he's also a big fan of stamps, so he often does videos on stamps and he's very good at explaining the history of the stamp as well, which is really good to listen to. He's really nice gentleman. So we've got Donald Duck. Who doesn't love Donald Duck? And he's put the amazing stamps on. There they are, aren't they lovely? And when Smokey wrote this on the 22nd of April, they still had snow on the ground. Brr. The next lovely card is from Melanie and it is a giant leaf with morning dew on it. Can you see it? Isn't that lovely? There's a big water drop just there. I think that's gorgeous. I love the patterns and everything about it. She sends lots of Canadian stamps and the postman has put a lovely marker pen through them, except that one. Maybe that's not a real one. Oh, it is one, yes. Don't know why I did that, but never mind. And Melanie goes on to say that it's a wet spring where she is, near Quebec, and the rivers are on high watch. This was on the 2nd of May. Luckily where she lives, it's not so bad. I'm not too bad either because we live sort of on a hill, which is really good. But lots of local places to me, like Richmond, York, Hawes in North Yorkshire, places like that get really badly flooded yearly. And if you've ever been to Hawes, it's quite a flat, weavy road, and when it floods you don't see that road. It's just water. You don't know where the river is. It's just awful. I feel sorry for the people that live there, but it's a beautiful place. So that's that one. The next one is from my dear friend Lewis. We all love Lewis, don't we? And he sent me a May the 4th be with you postcard, and he sends lots of stickers and he always decorates so beautifully. But look at that stamp. Isn't that gorgeous? He sent this on the 29th of April and yeah, it just goes to say where he bought the stamp and May the 4th be with you. It got here just out of time. It got here today and it's Friday the 12th of May. So that's that one. But Lewis wasn't done there because Lewis is ever so generous. He sent me this Dubai one. Isn't that gorgeous? And he got it from the tourist shop here as well. Look at that move. Isn't that lovely? I love cards like this. He always decorates it so beautifully. And I believe in you. I love that. And the stamps are beautiful and he always sends me a lovely message. He said, thanks a lot for all the you have sent me. You make me really happy. Isn't that lovely? So, and Paquita was sat next to him while he was writing this postcard and she says hello. If you don't know who Paquita is, where have you been? Paquita is his cat. Now, when the cat was about 5 weeks old, Lewis actually saved the cat from the street. It was in the street and the city he used to live in. And he's had her ever since. I think she's about 2 or 3 years old now and she's a very lucky cat. She's a princess. The next card is from Melanie. And it's a beautiful Townsend card and we have a beautiful swan, the king of the lake, she tells me. And can you see the shine in that? Isn't that just gorgeous? Now, I know I don't need any more postcards. I understand, okay? But I'm very tempted to buy some of these but they're very expensive, so I don't know yet. I'll think about it. So this is the back, the Canadian stamps. They're all absolutely beautiful. I love this boat one. They are gorgeous. And she says, I can't imagine how happy I am to have the new King Charles stamp. I consider myself very lucky to have friends with the same hobby to celebrate royalty. Here is my King of the Lakes. Peace from Melanie. Thank you so much. I sent her a postcard and it had King Charles new stamp on it, so she was very chuffed. Oops. The next card is from my lovely friend Eduardo. He is ever so generous and such a lovely gentleman, and he always sends me the most beautiful postcards, and these are crayons, Crayola, and they're great. I love the colours. I just love that. Really nice. I'd like that in a picture, because, you know, like a canvas on the wall in my office area would be lovely. Here are the most beautiful stamps. Now, these stamps are from 2019 and the holographic stamps. So if I bring that up to the camera and move him, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. He sort of, there he goes from skeleton to meat on his bones. Isn't that brilliant? And this one, I love this one. So there he is. It's hard to think. There you go. So he's like that, and then he shuts up. Who are you talking to? And he shuts up. And he's decorated it with lovely dinosaur stickers and lovely washi. And he goes, I hope I am well. Yes, which I am, thank you. And he said, I hope you like the holographic stamps from 2019. I love how the image changes as you move. And it's May and it's 6 Celsius, rainy. Sounds like here, because it's just the same, Eduardo. It is really cold. Yesterday and the day before we had beautiful weather, apart from some thunder yesterday, but it didn't rain. And then today it's back to wearing a jumper. So there we go. So this one is from Finland, and look at the stamp with the matching airmail sticker there. Isn't that a lovely image? And this comes from Finland, and it comes from Merja. I can never say your name, I'm very sorry. And I'll start with this one. And this is the royal family, the Swedish royal family. Now, doesn't that just look like a family that have gone to the park maybe on a Sunday or something, or just finished church? They don't, you know, she's so like casually dressed compared to our royal family. You know, the coronation's just happened, so we're full of pomp and ceremony at the moment. This is just like such a relaxed photograph. I just love it. I think it's really nice. So thank you so much. And she just says, thank you for the nice surprise postcards that I received today. And this card was from Stockholm, and she went there on Sunday. The next one is this lovely one, and I absolutely adore this. I don't know why, I just love it. I just love it. I love the red, I love the coffee pot, and everything's ready to have a drink and some fruit. It's just so vibrant and cozy, isn't it? It just makes you want to put the kettle on and have a nice warm drink. So that's lovely. And she says, do you like tea or coffee? I need to have tea in the morning and cappuccino at work. I like both. And she goes on to tell me it takes her 40 minutes to get to work by bus and metro. I'm on a caffeine free at the moment, so I'm drinking a lot of caffeine free herbal tea and caffeine free normal tea. I'm staying away from the coffee. I just can't have it at the moment, but I will, you know, I will eventually. So it's you know, I don't drink a lot of fizzy sort of style drinks, but I did really want some Coca-Cola, and my partner got me some caffeine free. So thank you if you're listening. So yeah, I really enjoy that at the moment. So yep, so I'm a tea person rather than a coffee person. And the next one is lovely as well. There we go. There's Famous Ladies 2023 there. And she says, hello, I wonder if you have any of these aunties cards by Ink Look. I probably said that wrong. This one is quite new. I found these at the market hall. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. But this is my I'm sure this is my first one, so I'm really pleased with that. And the lovely envelope as well. So that's this week's incoming mail. I had to record this twice. This is the second attempt, because the first time I was showing off somebody's address while I was waffling away, and it's a big no-no. You can't share somebody's address all over the internet, so I had to redo it, and I only noticed it in editing, so hey ho. But I've enjoyed doing it again because I've got to look at the cards all over again, so that's no hardship, is it? And my favourite postcard, although they're all absolutely amazing and I appreciate and love every one, is this one. And I don't know why, I just think it's the gingham, the red. It's so warm and it's cosy, and it just makes me want to make a nice warm, maybe a hot chocolate or something, and have a donut. That's what it makes me feel like. So thank you so much for that beautiful card. They're all absolutely gorgeous. I love the stamps. My favourite stamps are these from Eduardo. They're just, you know, I've never seen them like that before, so that's really good. And the Crayola card as well. So guys, that's another incoming mail, Postcrossing mail and friend swaps. I hope you enjoyed it. Until the next video, do stay well, safe and happy. Bye bye now, bye bye.